we are watching Doctor Who today.
Happy Christmas!
Yeah, we have a Christmas special.
Yeah. I baked us some cookies. They're downstairs.
So that's what.
No.
No,
But I did do that.
Yeah. It feels strange because we've just had a lot of specials.
The 50th and all of the celebrations around that.
So to go straight into a Christmas special, it's interesting.
I had to take a moment there because I was like, we just have had some specials, but I'm 10 years ahead as well.
That's true. There have also been specials currently.
Yeah. There is a Christmas special, a new one today, an up-to-date one. Like, there's a new one.
Oh, today?
On Christmas.
Oh,
Today's Christmas Day, Jamie.
Oh, yes, it is.
Of course, yes.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
That's why I said it. The 25th of December, today.
It's Christmas Day.
Yeah.
What better way to celebrate than watch Doctor Who?
Yeah, of course. Do you remember what happened at the end of the 50th?
At the end of Day of the Doctor?
Yeah.
Well, I remember all of the Doctors appearing at once, including some we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
I remember the curator.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I feel like that. Yeah, there was more after that. We didn't fully resolve. I know it was like a more sort of loose end.
Yeah. So the Doctor, to sort of, instead of destroying Gallifrey, sealed it away inside the painting, the Pocket Universe painting thing.
Yes.
And he decided, the curator at the end said, maybe you've got to go looking for Gallifrey now. So maybe.
Okay.
Because it's obviously not destroyed, it's still out there somewhere. Gallifrey Falls no more.
Yes, that's right. So, yeah. Okay, well that seems like the most likely thing then. We're going to go search for Gallifrey.
And everybody came to see. Although no one understood the message, everyone who heard
I think I recognise one of those ships, at least.
Except one man.
Identify yourselves by species and planet of origin.
That's the answer. They are the exterminates. Yeah, that seems pretty unfair.
Hang on, I said put me on a ship. I didn't say put me on a Dalek ship. Don't put me on a Dalek ship when I'm holding a broken bit of Dalek. Ow!
All here is Daleks, Sontarans, Pterodactyls, Slovene, and they're not even fighting, they're just
Pterodactyls.
Why?
The message was received throughout the universe.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm OCD, what's their excuse? What does this message mean?
Official.
Emergency. You're my boyfriend.
Ding dong, okay, brilliant. I may be a bit rusty in some areas, but I will glance at a manual.
No.
Sorry, missed that last bit. What a dash.
What? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we get another look at the new Cybermen.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, straight out of the... Well, not really tombs, but... Yeah. Yeah, containers. Well, I guess we are doing good.
Written by Stephen Moffat. Yep, all good.
Yeah, it's doing great.
Mm.
Well, dead and decapitated, but that's Christmas when you're a Turkey.
New home, new location. What? Oh!
No, stop.
Oh.
Don't move. Don't do anything.
Yes, I am naked. I wondered
How did that happen?
Why are you naked?
Because I'm going to church.
What?
I was going to say, I'm not sure we've seen Clara's actual home before.
No.
Why don't I project my clothes hologram onto their visual cortexes too?
So, to be clear, no one except me can see your clothes.
Yes, and I'm starting to think it may be causing
You can't keep using the TARDIS like this.
Like what?
Miss birthdays, restaurant bookings, and please just learn how to use iPlayer.
We're using it.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Cooking.
Yet,
already done
exposure to the full set of databanks found it at the mouth of our market.
Oh, Dorian.
Identified from analysis of message. Gallifrey.
It's out there.
Gallifrey is my home. I know it when I see it. That is not Gallifrey. It can't
Not the
be.
Gallifrey I remember.
What's that?
I'm church.
Oh.
To arrive, they're the ones who shielded the planet. They can get us down there.
Interesting.
Security church.
Yep. Keeping you safe in this world and the next.
We've seen these guys before.
I venerate the exaltation
Yeah.
of the Mother Superiors.
The weeping angels and
Welcome
shit.
to the Church of the Papal Mainframe.
Okay.
Your nudity is appreciated.
Oh. What is
Doctor.
this?
That altar looks like a bed.
Alright.
Remember these guys?
I think so.
I don't.
What?
I saw you
That's the
there,
whole
I
point.
forgot you. How does that work?
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
What are you? Why do I keep forgetting you?
Oh, they're just part of the show. Yeah. Yeah, nothing to be concerned about.
You okay? Why?
Oh my god.
What?
Something under
dear.
there. Snow, it's...
What is it?
What is it?
There is a weeping angel under the snow.
Ah.
The statue is in a statue.
You were just
Put
saying?
out.
Can't even get it out of my shoe.
You're not wearing shoe.
Good point.
Okay, just pull hard.
I'm
Yeah,
trying.
they're back.
The Christmas angel.
Yeah.
It's just your feet.
Took one of them.
What? Oh my
Engines
goodness.
activating.
Okay. What a
The
reveal.
quiff routine.
You shaved your head.
Yep, clever plan to get us past the shield.
Ah,
Got bored
okay.
one night, didn't you?
Yeah, tiny bit bored.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Doesn't that make life a bit difficult?
Not at all.
Yes.
It's July.
No, the town. The town is Christmas. That's what it's called.
Be happy here.
That makes
Be
things
well.
pretty,
How can a town be called Christmas?
I don't
Yeah.
know. How can an
Pretty
island called
consistent.
Easter? Maybe it's like
It's Christmas at Christmas.
Find out what's wrong.
But the episode was set in July, apparently.
Yeah. Well, it's always Christmas.
Yeah.
What's wrong? It's only a crack in the wall.
It's the crack.
I always knew it wasn't over.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, that's where it all started.
Remember that from the COD complex?
The 26th
His greatest fear.
2010, the day the universe blew up.
Mm.
A Gallifrey.
Analysis of message composition indicates Gallifreyan origin, according to TARDIS databanks.
You said Gallifrey was gone.
It's the Time Lords. If it's the Time Lords.
Ooh.
Sierra for High Council of Gallifrey nicked it off the Master in the Death Zone. There is an algorithm
Remember that?
imprinted in the atomic structure.
No.
With the 5 doctors.
Message decoded.
Remember the Master's like,
I carry the seal of the High Council. It's forged, no doubt. See for yourself.
Doctor Who. Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Doctor Who. Doctor Who. Doctor Who.
It is weird hearing
It is a
Doctor
bit.
Who spoken in the show.
yeah, Dorian did warn him.
Patch me through to the doctor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Dorian.
Question only. If I give my name, they'll know they've found the right place.
Ooh.
And that it's safe to come through.
The Time Lord.
This planet. What's it called?
Trenzalore.
Oh, yeah. We saw one version of it, did we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh.
If you speak your name, the Time War will begin anew. You know that, Doctor.
Rather not have that.
Well, that's what we saw in the Name of the Doctor. When we saw the grave there.
Yeah.
As a result of...
Yeah. Oh, what's going on here?
Don't you dare! No, no!
Ah.
There are. Christmas has a new sheriff. Hello, everyone.
There will now be an unscheduled fate change.
Oh.
From this moment on, I dedicate this charge to one cause. Silence will fall.
No, I can't see it.
Well, looked invisible to me.
Papal Mainframe apologises for your death. The relevant afterlives have been notified.
Dear me.
He stood as protector, both of his own people and his new home.
Right. You just moved in.
Time.
There you go, Barnable.
Thanks.
Working fine. Nice action. Don't leave it out in the rain again.
Oh, he's aged.
Fix the wheels and the anti-gravs. Wooden Cyberman. Nice. Like
Yeah,
it. Low
yeah.
tech. Doesn't set off the alarms upstairs.
And flame throwing too.
Mm.
Oh. Ooh, stand off.
Point your firearm to reverse the polarity and fire out the back end. Now, as we're standing in a truth-field, you'll understand. I cannot be lying.
When was the last time we had
If you
reversed the
like,
polarity?
You can
Was it
stand my
the last
shoe
episode?
back.
It was in
Verify
there,
that's the
yeah.
last set.
Oh.
Yeah, well, okay. Can't say this is where I thought it was heading.
What's that noise?
Where have you been for 300 years?
What's that?
It's my ship!
Ah, okay, so definitely not been 300 years, Clara. Not even
No.
300 milliseconds.
Furious with you!
Well, I am not even talking to you!
Turkey isn't done yet.
Oh yeah.
Handles. Come on. Come on. One more dawn. You can do it. You've got it in you. Come on, just hang on in there. Handles.
He had that head for 300 years.
Yeah, lasted a long time.
Okay, so you're number 11, so...
Are we forgetting Captain Grumpy?
A bit.
Huh?
Move
I didn't call
extended.
myself the Doctor during the Time War, but it was still a regeneration.
Okay, so you're number 12.
Well, number 10 once regenerated and kept the same face. I had vanity issues at the time. 12 regenerations, Clara. I can't ever do it again. This is where I end up.
Oh,
The Time Lord has entered the trap.
oh. This is... But they're all...
They died.
Yeah, that's a detail you might want to...
It's only the things that slip my
Address.
mind.
What about that?
What? Oh!
Touch your nose, please. Don't touch your nose.
Ah.
Away from the Dalek unit. You will
Oh, look at... No.
associate will die.
Never trust a nun to do a doctor's work.
Oh.
Thank you.
None of this was for you, you fatuous egotist. It was for the peace.
It's done.
What is?
Your turkey.
Ah.
Either that or it's broken up.
Ah.
Doctor?
Where's the officer? No. Wait, no, Trenzalore's the plan. Okay, so he's gone...
If you're not leaving, why did you bring it back?
And so, to the fields of Trenzalore.
You know, loads of jokes.
I think we're probably talking about my list now.
Probably not.
Tell us how you met Dad.
Mustn't forget it. Oh. Ooh.
Hello, Doctor. Extract from Thoughts on a Clock by Eric Ritchie Jr.
Is it not one knows the best?
11's hour is over now. The clock is striking 12s.
I don't get it.
Hmm.
They're here.
I'm like you.
The Daleks, we can't stop them.
Are you Barnable?
No, Doctor.
It's okay, Barnable. Don't worry. I've got a plan.
You're all vulnerable to me.
His name is the Doctor. Or the name he needs everything you need to know about him.
Yeah?
Help him.
been trying to kill me for centuries, and here I am, dying of old age. If you want something done, do it yourself.
Oh! Well, that's one place for a crack to appear. They're very apocalyptic. Just adding to it. What? Oh! They sure are. That's right. Oh, he sure is.
Regeneration number 13.
Whatever number it is, it's happening. Okay, well. Oh wow, yeah. Making a show of it. Whoa. Whoa! Fighting with Regeneration.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good thing I wasn't in the TARDIS this time.
Absolutely! Oh my goodness. Made it back then.
Doctor.
Hello. Started. I can't stop it now. This is just the reset. Whole new regeneration cycle. Ooh.
Okay, here we go.
Times change, and so must I.
Oh.
Amelia. And that's okay. That's good. You've got to keep moving so long as you remember all the people that you used to be. I will always remember when the Doctor was me.
Raggedy Man. Good night.
Oh! No time. What? Yeah, here comes the... Oh dear.
I don't have the colour.
Off your kidneys.
Do you happen to know how to fly this thing?
Oh! Oh! Snap! Oh! Introducing Peter Capaldi as the Doctor.
We haven't saw him last week. Well, it was last week, I suppose.
Matt Smith's done.
Matt Smith is done.
Oh my gosh.
I think the longest we've ever spent watching a single Doctor, because we moved house and we had lots of stuff going on. We've spent a long time watching Matt Smith stuff, more than we have with any other Doctor. Even the fourth Doctor.
2 years.
Yeah. Even the fourth Doctor we didn't spend 2 years on, because we got through that a lot quicker.
No. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
This was pretty big. I think we felt that one.
I've really felt it. Yeah, this episode, the name.
Oh, the time of the Doctor.
The time.
So we had the night. We had name, night, day, time.
Yeah, another of the Doctor. We can't see.
Can't see it.
Can't see him. What have I?
Just to make sure that it appeared on camera, because we don't know.
Score for effect. Mine's nice and clear.
Yeah, 7.5 and 8.
Yeah. Okay, so similar numbers. I could not settle on a colour.
Okay, fair enough.
just because so much happened in it, especially.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it was towards the end as well.
Yeah.
When I kind of realised that this may be the exit of the 11th Doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up until then, I was kind of like, yeah, this is pretty good, you know. Yeah, there was a lot I liked about it. I liked that. It felt very Christmassy, as you would want.
Set in a town called Christmas, lots of snow.
Literally set in Christmas. Yeah, I liked seeing like Clara's sort of actual home and like family.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. Yeah.
Yeah. And also, I just love the idea of the Doctor going to this, going to Christmas and becoming this like local.
The sheriff of Christmas.
Yeah, he's the sheriff. Yeah, but and over 300 years as well. That's insane.
Well, that was the first time. We don't know how long it was the second time.
That's true. Oh my god! Yeah, even more time passed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so more than 300 years then.
Yeah.
However long it was. And I just thought, the setting was very well realised, and it was kind of fun to see all of that.
Yeah.
And then there's obviously like the actual story aspect of it.
And then there's the actual story,
which I'm guessing this disappointed you.
In a way, and I still gave it a good score because I do like the episode. I did like the episode a lot, and I love that it does tie up anything that could possibly be tied up.
For me that was really what sort of made it at the end.
Yeah. But I think as a result of that, it ties up things and you don't even necessarily realise that it's tying things together. To the point where it's like, what? It can get a little bit confusing and a bit rushed almost in some places. Where there are some lines of dialogue that explain story arcs that have lasted seasons and it's almost throwaway.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I will say there were a couple of things that I was slightly unsure about, I guess. So, like with the Doctor like deleting himself or whatever.
Yeah.
So, but obviously the villains and stuff and the Daleks, like they still knew where to find it and all that.
Exactly. So they say information about the Doctor has been harvested from Tasha Lem.
Yeah.
So they relearned everything about the Doctor through her, I suppose.
Yeah.
And this is the kind of thing that I mean, is that some bits are a bit like, oh, we just needed to do that.
Yeah,
you know?
that prevented me from liking it more, is just the fact that some things weren't really clear.
Yeah. Some things I really love. I love the whole bit where you realise that the church becomes the silence. I think that's really well done.
Okay, yeah.
There are some of the resolutions and tie-ups are really good, and others are a bit like, oh, the engineer decided to kill you, that's River Song. Oh, okay.
Yeah!
Alright then.
Yeah, that was... yeah.
And they were the ones what blew up your TARDIS 2 years ago. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You know?
Okay.
It just needed a bit more time and space to breathe, I think, in some areas.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, but even with those few things, it was still I still
absolutely
very much enjoyed it.
Yeah, I love Handles.
Yeah, that was an interesting little character, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just the talking Cyberman head.
Yeah.
I love how they just kind of accept it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't really make a big deal out of it.
That doesn't need to. He's got one. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, and the turkey being cooked throughout. It's just a little through line.
Yeah. I'm surprised it didn't burn, but you know what?
Well,
fine.
The TARDIS is very good at it. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, of course, the end. The ending. Yeah, I mean, this has to be the most prolonged regeneration. Sequence.
I think so.
It was weird, honestly, to when the Doctor turned up and he was just back to like the younger self.
Yeah, I think it's longest in terms of on screen maybe, but I think the 10th Doctor holds it off longer.
Oh, well, depending on
technically, because he starts regenerating as soon as he's saved Wilf, right? And then he has to go and say goodbye to every companion he's ever had.
Yeah.
In the meantime.
Yeah.
So I think that one does actually take longer.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah, but it's just that when, we go through the attack and then it turns out to be him, it's like, oh, it was a little bit jarring. But
it's
then,
very quick, yeah.
Yeah, but then you have the actual last scene with the 11th Doctor, which is perfect. So that makes it great.
I do agree. I think that for me is a perfect mix of being able to say goodbye, but also being optimistic about what's going to come in the future.
Yeah.
It's something that it balances it well, I think. A really good balance of... We can be very sad, of course, but, I think it's Matt Smith talking as well. He's saying, I'll always remember when the Doctor was me.
Oh, yeah. I got that straight away.
Yeah, of course. So I think it's a good say, we've had a good time and I've really enjoyed it and I'm always going to remember this, but it's time for the next one now.
Yeah, it's a profound speech. Honestly.
It's really good.
Yeah, it really meant something to me.
That's really great.
Yeah.
I think it's up there with, I think the 9th one, Christopher Eccleston, is the same sort of thing. He was saying, I was absolutely fantastic. Something like that. And so was I. You were fantastic and so was I. That was I think that's a really good one too.
Sure. Yeah. Honestly, a lot of them have been good. Yeah. And then there's a couple that are just kind of random.
Yeah.
But no, I think they've mostly been good.
Do you think Colin Baker's regeneration into Sylvester McCoy is anybody's favourite? In Time of the Rani. It's not even Colin Baker.
Maybe one. Maybe there's one person out there
maybe
who loves it. But yeah, this was excellent.
Yeah, really great.
Yeah.
And we saw, of course, in a vision, Amy.
Yeah.
Return.
Both younger and older.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it was actually
Amelia was the first.
Yes, but it was actually Karen Gillan there.
Yeah. Right. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And interestingly, this is a fact that everybody loves to tell. They're both wearing wigs. Both Matt Smith and Karen Gillan are both actually bald in that scene and wearing wigs.
Right.
Because Karen Gillan was doing Guardians of the Galaxy. And Matt Smith was doing Terminator or something.
Oh.
So they were both... They both had no hair in real life.
Interesting.
I think, or something like that. They're both wearing wigs. Or Karen cut it short or something, yeah.
Right, yeah. God, I haven't seen the Terminator movie that Matt's in.
It's not very good, I've heard.
No, is it? Which? No, because there's a few recent ones.
Whatever was in 2013 or 14 around that time.
Yeah. Okay. No, I haven't. I've only seen the James Cameron ones.
Yeah. Yeah. So, what have you thought of the era of the last sort of 3 seasons of Matt Smith?
Yeah. I mean, I've enjoyed them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely enjoyed it. As you said, it's taken us a long while to get through, but I'm glad we have. It was just really good. Just really good Doctor Who.
It's more sort of even more so the series are connected. Whereas in Russell T Davies stuff, each series was kind of its own arc.
Yeah.
Whereas what we've had with Matt Smith is that the series almost follow directly on, and the arcs are connected.
Yes, absolutely. It has felt like one big story in a sense, which Doctor Who, it pretty much is one big story.
Yeah.
But this, was a story within that.
Yeah.
And it's seeing all the familiar elements come back, like seeing the Kraken wall in this one,
which first saw in Matt Smith's first story.
Exactly.
Bookend it with that.
Yeah. yeah, it feels consistent. Like, we're still going. Yeah, it's impressive that they've been able to do that.
I do think that Stephen Moffat did want to do a longer, sort of, tell the story over even longer. This episode wanted. I think the plan was that this was going to be like a few episodes of this storyline of tying things up. And for whatever reason, he couldn't do that, so he had to write one story in which everything got tied up.
Right. Yeah, okay, well, so that might explain some of the rushed bits.
Yeah, but, Gallifrey is still not actually back. It never actually does come through.
I guess they were... Yeah. I guess Clara convinced them that they didn't need to come back?
I guess.
Yeah.
Or they'll do something else, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they do just seem to accept that. Okay, the Time Lords aren't coming back, they're still there.
All she had to do was ask nicely.
Absolutely, yeah. And it didn't matter what the Doctor's name was in the end.
No, just help him, please. Okay.
Yeah. Fine, I guess he has done a lot of good.
He did a lot for them.
Yeah. Yeah, I've really enjoyed the Matt Smith era. It's definitely up there as one of my favourite Doctors.
Yeah. Do you have a favourite of the 3 seasons?
Of these, okay.
5, 6, 7. Crack in the Wall. The Doctor is dead, but not really. He's a duplicate. Or Impossible Girl / those 5 ones at the beginning that don't really connect to anything.
No, I'm not sure I do. I don't. Again, because we have taken so long, and it's been a bit. Yeah, it has been strange, honestly. We did have the one time where we stopped for a few months.
Yeah.
So it is hard for me to sort of piece it all together.
Sure.
But I mean, I really did like the season 5. Yeah, I thought like overall, I thought that was really solid.
Okay.
So yeah, maybe that possibly. But again, it's all been mostly good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've still got Clara. We've still got Still got Stephen Moffat. Still got Murray Gold.
Okay.
All of the regulars apart from the main regular.
Yes. Yeah. One big difference.
Yeah.
Ah. Gosh. Yeah. We're catching up. We're on Peter Capaldi now.
Yeah.
Or we will be whenever we start.
Well, we are right now. He's the current Doctor for us.
Yeah. Yeah, we did see him right at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't going to be too long after seeing him in Day of the Doctor. You can't. They don't cast it that far in advance.
No, I was kind of thinking at some point soon it would probably move over, but it's happened now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we can begin that in the new year?
Yeah. It's honestly, the way that's worked out, has been just great timing on that. Yeah, new year, new Doctor.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see you for that then.
We will. Outro.